I'm not a writer.
Okay.
When Yeonjun stepped into his first solo era with No Labels Part 1 on November 7th, he revealed his manifesto of artistic independence. 6 years and 8 months after debuting with TXT, he detonated a statement. He embraced his unfiltered self and stripped away every expectation, every comfortable label, and delivered 6 raw transmissions from his soul. A 6-track journey that throws out every rule, prioritizing mood, movement, and raw expression over polished cohesion. The heart of No Labels Part 1 lies in its refusal to conform. Yeonjun's vision is clear. This is music for expression, not mere consumption. Each of the 6 tracks feels like an emotional vignette meant to be lived and performed through the body. The sequencing is mood-driven rather than cohesive, taking us as listeners on a journey of intensity, sensuality, intimacy, and introspection. Let me repeat. This is not just music to consume. It's a body of work meant to be felt, moved through, and experienced. From the exploding opening guitar riff of Talk to You to the closing haunting dark echo of Coma, the EP defies standard structure, creating a journey that pulses, crashes, and whispers in ways that feel instinctive rather than linear. No Labels Part 1 moves like an improvised dance, fluid, unpredictable, and deeply personal. Yeonjun opens his solo era by launching a hard rock punch of a title track with lyrics that don't ask, they claim. Driven by fiercely bold guitar riffs and pounding drums, Yeonjun's gritty, commanding vocals declare irresistible attraction while radiating a rock star's playful arrogance. It's Yeonjun stepping forward, saying, "You want me. It's obvious. Don't lie." He captures a dynamic of provocation and control through a song about power, desire, and the way confidence itself can be a performance. It's hard rock core channeling live band energy while recalling the grit of 90s Seo Taiji-inspired funk rock undertones, and sets the tone for the EP's refusal to play safe. Yeonjun steps back into minimalism, a soft pivot into hip-hop and electronica by slowing the tempo and deepening the emotion. It offers a reflective pause in an otherwise performance-heavy EP, and its simplicity amplifies the song's emotional resonance. Yeonjun's voice floats over a simple, heartbeat-like rhythm, creating a meditative moment of pensiveness amid this high-octane opener of an EP. It's a song about time and holding on to fleeting connections. It's a promise, like a heartbeat in the quiet after a storm. Let me tell you, I love you. Let me tell you. Yeonjun turns the EP sultry and intimate by slipping into a 2000s-style R&B groove intensified by Daniela's velvety vocals and a bilingual chorus that flows between Korean, English, and Spanish. This is Yeonjun in his most sensual mode, inviting us into a dance of mutual, multilingual desire. Sexy and playful, it's an ode to mutual attraction and shared rhythm, a cross-genre push-and-pull duet that feels like a dance in sound. This duet's chemistry is undeniable, and that omnibus MV segment featuring our pair in some very seductive choreography truly captures the song's electric tension perfectly. It's the EP's most unabashed embrace of fantasy. Yeonjun leans into jazz-infused old-school hip-hop, reviving the EP's spirit of playful, rhythmic performance. Do It is a straight-up throwback to a golden age of hip-hop with a modern twist, like he raided a crate of classic records and then sprinkled in some Yeonjun magic. The jazzy chords give it this smooth, almost loungy feel, but the beat is pure energy, begging you to move. Each verse feels like a nod to his love for performance, giving him space to move and command the stage with effortless charm and lyrical confidence. He's spitting fire, but with a sly grin, like he knows he's already got you hooked. Do It is swagger in motion, a showcase of flow and confidence that feels tailor-made for the stage and unapologetically him. Yeonjun delivers a bold statement of independence, an oscillating declaration of self-sovereignty. Using that unique vocal texture of his as a weapon, he's pushing back against the world's assumptions in song, with both whispering vulnerability in the verses and a defiant, roaring hook. It's Yeonjun telling the world he will not let it define him, carving out a space where only his own voice defines him. Yeonjun rejects every expectation placed upon him, letting the track meditate on self-definition. Yeonjun closes the EP with his darkest, most experimental track, Coma, the descent into inner turmoil. As the finale and the emotional apex, it's a sonic diary of disorientation and resilience, a haunting, experimental soundscape that embodies inner struggle and the chaos of performing through exhaustion. He chants "This hits like Coma" over a beat that pounds and dissolves in waves, pulling us into this disoriented yet unrelenting world of his. The lyrics explore the chaos of carrying the weight of the stage, and the refrain, "You're in my zone, come and follow, pupils dilated," evokes a trance-like state where performance becomes both survival and self-assertion. With eyes wide open imagery, explosive choreography, unconventional structure, and atmospheric percussion, Coma transforms exhaustion into power, ending the EP in a very cathartic haze. Yeonjun's No Label Part 1 is a performance manifesto. It favors mood over narrative, and the songs themselves feel like movements in a larger piece. For us fans, the EP is an invitation. Step into his world, let the mood wash over you, and witness an artist refuse to be anything but himself. This EP is a call to engage, to feel, and to witness an artist exhale his truth. From cocky, rockstar bravado, to intimate vulnerability, to disoriented defiance, Yeonjun refuses to be consumed passively, rejecting the idea that music must be neatly packaged for consumption. It is expression first, product second, and it shows in every choice. By breaking free from labels, Yeonjun's not just showing us who he is. He's inviting us into a world where music lives through body, emotion, and the courage to be unbound. Across these 6 tracks, this EP defies standard K-pop convention in both narrative and musical composition. Each song is performance-oriented, mood-driven, genre-bending, and personal and unfiltered. It's clear Yeonjun's vision of this EP was to be experienced through movement and stagecraft. It prioritizes emotional arcs rather than cohesion across experimental soundscapes, allowing multiple genres to coexist seamlessly. And Yeonjun's fingerprints are on every lyric, beat, and gesture.
Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school, so you can feel cool.